It was an emotional bail reduction hearing for the anti-drug activist busted with an arsenal of weapons headed into the Holland Tunnel. John Cramsey has now been in jail for more than 2 months. And for the first time today, he was able to tell the judge exactly why he's so driven to help others after losing his own daughter to a drug overdose.
This past Saturday was the hardest day I spent the past 2.5 months in there. My daughter would have turned 21 years old. I couldn't even light a candle for her. It has been hard as hell in there.
And there was a lot of passion coming from John Cramsey's attorney, James Lisa, as he pleaded for the judge to lower bail, which was initially set at $75,000 cash in its entirety. His attorney pointed out that he had nearly a dozen supporters in the courtroom and that Cramsey has no criminal background. He says this is just a dad who lost his daughter trying to do the right thing.
He buried his daughter in February. I've seen the tears in his eyes when talking about it. This man is not a violent person. This man is not a vigilante. He's a man who's trying to deal with the loss of a daughter to heroin.
I even spoke with one supporter who drove all the way from Pennsylvania and says John Cramsey was there for him when he lost his own daughter to drugs.
I met him when I lost my daughter to an overdose. He was there to support me when I had to stay in a hospital and watch her on life support to her last dying breath.
After some back and forth between the state and the defense, the judge changed bail to $175,000 cash or bond.
You know, there's a likelihood he's going to be out in the next 24 hours. So once all the conditions are met, he can get out now.
Already, friends were discussing posting bond for John Cramsey. He has not yet been indicted and is facing a number of drug and weapon charges. We will continue to chase this story. You can follow me on Twitter @ChasingAshleyJ.